to the WBC arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitchko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters. And up against him, big Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Vitali Klitchko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitali Klitchko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, we've got fun all night.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A perfect counter shot. And just got countered. The straight right just misses. The right hook misses. Nice counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
With the hook.
The zone arena, is that what you call it?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A perfect count. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Klitchko in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's good set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were smart, you weren't loading up. But you were still
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Blocks that jab. Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd.
Oh, the shot back when I was on chair.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Ooh, Klitchko stumbling backwards. I don't believe. Hold that thought. Klitchko is dazed. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And counter punching. Talk about Klitchko in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much... Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get him back together and put it back on him in this round. Let him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Down goes Larry Holmes. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
He's beaten Larry.
The gods took it out.
I'm starting to get this a little bit more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.